3:14 a.m., outside Elkhorn, Wisconsin. The witness swears it wasn't a bear. It was something else entirely, something bipedal, covered in fur, with glowing eyes. A creature of nightmare emerging from the dark rural roads of Walworth County. This wasn't some ancient myth from a distant land. This was modern America, and residents were reporting a werewolf. The Beast of Bray Road, a name whispered in hushed tones across the Midwest, igniting a legend that blends cryptozoology with folklore. Is it a modern-day werewolf, a misidentified animal, or something far more disturbing? Our investigation begins where the pavement ends. The first major wave of sightings began in the late 1980s and continued into the early 90s, centered around Bray Road, a quiet stretch of highway near Elkhorn, Wisconsin. The initial reports were often dismissed, but their sheer volume and the consistent description soon became impossible to ignore. One of the earliest and most compelling accounts came from a young woman named Dorothy Gibson in 1991. Driving home late one night, she encountered a creature on Bray Road that she initially mistook for a person kneeling. As she got closer, its true form became horrifyingly clear. Gibson described a muscular, gray-brown creature covered in fur with pointed ears and a snout. It rose to its full height, estimated at over 7 feet, and stared at her with piercing yellow eyes before disappearing into the woods. She was convinced it was no ordinary animal. Her account, though startling, wasn't an isolated incident. Soon, other residents began sharing their own encounters. Witnesses described a creature that could run on all fours or stand upright, possessing immense strength and an unsettling intelligence in its gaze. A common thread in these sightings was the creature's size and predatory nature. Descriptions varied slightly, but the core elements remained. A large, canine-like biped, often seen at night in remote areas with an undeniable air of menace. The local newspaper, The Week, initially treated the stories with skepticism, but as more reports surfaced, journalist Linda Godfrey began to investigate. Her meticulous research and interviews with eyewitnesses brought the legend of the Beast of Bray Road into the public consciousness. Godfrey's work, including her book The Beast of Bray Road, Tailing Wisconsin's Werewolf, cataloged numerous encounters, giving credibility to those who had previously feared ridicule. She helped establish a consistent pattern of sightings and a clear profile of the alleged cryptid. So what could this creature be? Skeptics offer several rational explanations. Misidentification is high on the list. A bear standing upright, a large dog, or even a coyote with mange could, in the dark and under stress, appear far more monstrous. Another theory suggests a local hoax, perhaps fueled by teenagers or pranksters looking for notoriety. The timing of some sightings, coinciding with local urban legends, could support this. But the sheer number and consistency of reports over decades make a simple hoax unlikely. Then there's the possibility of a rare, undiscovered species. While unlikely in a well-populated area like Wisconsin, history has shown us that new species can emerge from the shadows, especially those that are nocturnal and highly elusive. But a bipedal canine, that strains credulity. However, for those who witnessed it, the creature was undeniably real. They describe a deep, guttural growl, the smell of wet fur and decay, and an overwhelming sense of primal fear. These are sensory details that go beyond mere visual misidentification. Some cryptozoologists suggest the Beast of Bray Road could be related to other North American cryptids, like Bigfoot, but with a more canine appearance. The bipedal stance is a shared characteristic, hinting at a potential larger family of upright, undiscovered hominids. Local Native American folklore also provides a fascinating parallel. The Menominee Nation, indigenous to Wisconsin, has legends of the man-wolf or dogman, a powerful spirit creature that walks on 2 legs. Could these ancient tales be echoes of real encounters? The legend of the Beast of Bray Road endures, a testament to the human fascination with the unknown. It serves as a reminder that even in our modern, mapped-out world, pockets of wilderness and mystery still exist just beyond the reach of our understanding. Whether it's a hoax, a misidentified animal, or something truly extraordinary, the Beast of Bray Road has carved its niche in cryptozoological lore. It challenges our perceptions of what's possible and what might still be lurking in the shadows of America's heartland. The hunt for definitive evidence continues. Motion-activated cameras, thermal imaging, and DNA analysis are all tools being deployed by modern cryptozoologists. One day, a clear photograph, a piece of fur, or a definitive footprint might finally solve the mystery. Until then, the Beast of Bray Road remains a chilling enigma, a modern werewolf haunting the quiet roads of Wisconsin, a creature that forces us to question the boundaries between myth and reality. Subscribe if you want to keep exploring the unexplained with us, uncovering the evidence behind cryptids and mysterious phenomena.